J'utilise Compex régulièrement, surtout en mode capillarisation avant chaque effort. Donc pour vraiment stimuler le muscle, le mettre en préparation. Voilà, et puis aussi en récupération active, même si on a des massages approfondis, on a la chance d'avoir des grands bus, donc le temps de la ligne d'arrivée et aller à l'hôtel, on a toujours 40 minutes où là je peux me brancher sur mon Compex et me mettre en mode récupération active. Ça fait gagner un peu de temps.
For me, this program, active recovery, is always the best after the training or after the race, like first before the massage thing. And even on a training camps or when I'm alone, when we are not with the team, it's actually kind of like a massage what I get. So it really gives the muscle a little bit more contraction and get all the bad stuff out of the leg. So that's why I'm using it, and for me it's really helpful, and I like it. Yeah. And a few times I used capillarization, which is actually not really for recovery, I would call it, but maybe also for warm up. But I really like the feeling after it that the legs are again a bit alive also. I use it all year long, even during the winter, because already we have to ride the bikes, we have to train, so I can say that I use it most of the year. Yeah. For sure, amateur cyclist, which maybe doesn't have or cannot go every second day to some therapist, it's a really good thing to have. You always put it on when you want, when you have time. When you don't want, you don't put it on. I think it's enough. It's really enough. You don't have to spend money every second day if you don't want to, and it's really good substitution for it. Together with my brother, which is also a professional cyclist, also in this team, so we both have a Compex with us, and it's not only us who is using it, but we also a few times lend it to our parents. They had sometimes problems with this area, with the shoulders and neck, and they really like it. We also put them once on. They really like the feeling how it shakes with the whole hand, whole head, I mean, and. But it was really helpful for them, and actually before I was flying here to the France, I need to get it from my parents first, then I was flying with here. So that's the proof that it's not only for a professional athletes to use it for a recovery, but also for a normal people which have maybe some pain, and it's a good thing to have also for a pain release.
The pain relief is a good function for the cyclists, especially when they have skin damage. Here at the Tour de France, every cyclist crashes an average of 2.1 times during the whole Tour de France. So they lose a lot of skin. And when this happens, you just very simple put the Compex device around the skin damage, the damaged area, and you turn it on. And then it's much easier to clean the wounds and to cover the wounds, and the cyclists feel less pain, and they're very happy that we use this function to make their life easier off the bike. So the way we also use Compex is for training. What we do is we use the electrodes exactly at the same positions where we use them for the active recovery process, but mostly on rollers. And what they do is they train and set up a muscle strength program. So during their training, they can activate their muscles until a certain level. And when they have these high intensive interval training in the Compex, they can add some extra force on their muscles during this training period. So Compex gives us the possibility to train even harder. And this is the goal these days, to train less, but when you train harder. Now the butt from here and down there.
Hey, fit.